What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, this is still a part of the 12 days of Christmas. I am not going to go on ahead and just gaze over the fact that I missed a couple of days. You know, life is what it is, and I'm trying. So I've been having some issues with my skins, with some breakouts, mainly on my forehead, and I had like a random one here and there. So I really need to detox my face. So I wanted to come on here today and show you guys what I will be using. So to start, I went on ahead and washed my face using the coconut and hibiscus facial wash and scrub by Shea Moisture. I love this cleanser because it's not one that foams up, but it does leave my skin extremely clean. I'm using the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret, which is basically raw bentonite clay. It comes in a powder form. As you can see, I have not used a lot of it. You don't need much to, you know, make one mask for my face. I usually use I usually make it when I'm about to use it, because otherwise it'll just dry out. So I'm going to go on ahead and put a towel over my lap so I'm not making a mess. So again, I am just going to be using equal parts of everything that I'm using. So I'm using the bentonite clay, I'm using the Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar, and I just have a cup of water here. To mix everything, I am using a glass container along with a porcelain spoon. They recommend that you don't use any type of metallics or like a regular fork or anything to mix this up, because it will kind of counteract the mask. So to begin, I am using a teaspoon of the clay, and I am making sure that that is level. So I'm just going to add it into here, and that's all that looks like. And then I'm going to use equal parts of both the apple cider vinegar and the water. So I'm using a half teaspoon of the water. Just pour that in there. And then a half, make sure that you shake it up so you can get a piece of that mother. Again, a half teaspoon of this. And that's when you will begin to see it fizzing. You are all done mixing up. That is what it looks like. It just turns into like a greenish paste. And I'm just going to use the spoon to apply. Now we just wait 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right, so I got it all off my face. As you can see, it was extremely tight and like pretty hard to the touch. So I had to go to the sink to really get it off. And I also used the help of a washcloth just to make sure that I got everything removed from my face. Now I am toning with some organic witch hazel. This is the Humphreys brand. I want to say I just picked this up at Marshall's or something like that, but any witch hazel will work. This is my toner of preference when my skin is having more issues, and I am just putting that on a cotton round. Next, I am using a combination of some argan oil and the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Radiance Moisturizer. I'm using this today mainly because the mask will kind of pull out and dry out any impurities, and I just want to add some moisture back to my face. So I start by putting the argan oil in my hand because it kind of squirts out. And not much of the moisturizer since we are putting the oil in with it. I can already notice a difference in my pores. My pores before were much larger, and I don't know why that is, but they definitely seem a lot more smooth and airbrushed feeling. And finally, the other thing that I'm gonna do to kind of keep my skin detox throughout over the course of these few days, I have been drinking the Soothing Rose Hibiscus Skin Detox by Yogi Tea. All right, so that was my skin detoxing routine. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. And of course, one thing that I did not mention was, of course, you want to drink lots and lots of water. I usually drink about 32 ounces first thing in the morning, 32 with my lunch, and then 32 before I go to bed. And of course, like I sip more water throughout the day, but I intentionally drink those 3 cups throughout the day just to make sure that I'm getting all the water that I need in for the day. So again, until the next video, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.